So while I preach on how you should be investing $300 minimum every month into your retirement to become a millionaire, I think that I should probably talk about some ways for you to save money. So here are my top 5 ways to save money in 2020. What's up guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Pete DiCarlo. If you guys haven't already, like this video and subscribe down below. I'm also doing a book giveaway where all you have to do is go to my Instagram, comment down below 2 of your good friends who need to see this content, and also be subscribed to this YouTube channel. I have about 15 books that I'm going to be giving away, and I hope to see you win one. Before I get into this video and I explain how to save money, I want you to understand that saving money is not going to make you a millionaire. Saving money is not going to have a drastic change on your life, but saving money will give you a little bit of extra cash for you to invest every single month. What I want you to take away from this video is not to never spend any money, but to realize what you're spending your money on and maybe some stuff that you could cut out. And as Dan Lok says, a penny saved is just a penny. So don't think that saving money and saving on these things I'm going to be talking about is going to be life-changing. It's not. You need to invest if you really want to have financial freedom. The first way to save money in 2020 is to meal prep / eat at your house. So many people spend so much money every single month just eating out. Whether you get lunch every day at your job, whether you go out to dinner with your friends or your girlfriend a couple days a week, all of this adds up. When I was going through all of my finances a couple months ago, I was like, how do I not have more money? How am I not saving more money? And I realized at the end of the month, I spent almost $300 just going on dates, going to get dumplings or sushi or Chipotle, and I can only imagine what some of you guys spend if you work a normal 9 to 5, because let's be honest, packing a disgusting sandwich or some salmon in your bag to bring to lunch at the office is probably not as easy or delicious as just going to Chipotle. But also, as you guys know, I'm a health fanatic, and going into 2020, not only should you be thinking about your wealth, but also your health. So meal prepping is probably one of the best ways to keep your stomach in check, but also to keep more money in your pocket. Every week, I spend $150 meal prepping for 3 people. That's only $50 a week, and I only cook for about an hour. All I do is bake a bunch of chicken, make some rice in a rice cooker, roast up some veggies, and then I just put them all inside of the refrigerator. Honestly, meal prepping is one of the easiest ways to save money and to stay in shape. It only takes about an hour a week, and it's very inexpensive. Second way to save money in 2020 is to drink Graham Stephan's 20-cent iced coffee. Now, I'm not going to talk about how to make coffee at home because Graham is way bigger than me and he's already made a video on that, so I'll link that down below, but coffee is such a crazy expense. I drink about 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day, and now can you imagine if every day I went to Starbucks 3 or 4 times a day and spent $5 per coffee? That's $15 to $20 a day on Starbucks. And now if you guys drink Starbucks, you're probably not drinking that much, but still $5 to $10 a day, 5 days a week really adds up. Even if you love Starbucks so much, I'm not telling you not to drink Starbucks, but maybe you drink 3 cups of coffee a day, maybe just drink 2 or 3 from Starbucks throughout the week, and then make the rest at home. Third way to save more money going into 2020 is to never, ever pay interest on a credit card or a loan that you do not need to pay. I'm not telling you to not have or use a credit card. Credit card companies give great benefits such as cash back, certain protections and warranties on some stuff you buy, and also it just helps to build credit. But what you should never do is pay interest on a credit card that you do not have to pay. Do not buy something if you cannot afford it. Pay it off every single month, build your credit, get the benefits, but don't ever pay 16, 17, 18, 19, sometimes 25% interest on something for the hell of it. And this also goes with paying unnecessarily high interest rates on cars that you have or houses that you have. Money is cheap right now. If you got a house like 15 years ago and your interest rate is 6-7%, refinance that bad boy. Get it down to like 3.4%, or if you're on a car loan, or say you made a lot of bad mistakes in the past, try to reconsolidate all of your debt with a lower interest rate while interest rates are low. The fourth way to save money in 2020 is to buy things that you use every day in bulk. And now this is a tip from Mark Cuban that I saw, I think, in a Vanity Fair interview, but he says, you're always going to use toilet paper, you're always going to use paper towels, you're always going to use toothbrushes, and you're always going to use toothpaste. So when there's a sale, why not buy it all in bulk? Especially if you have a basement or a garage that you can store it in. Last week at Rite Aid down the street from me, they had this toothpaste that was like the healthy, organic, all natural stuff that was normally $9 a tube. And because I don't live in the nicest neighborhood, nobody buys it. So instead of being $9, it was $1. It doesn't expire for 2 years, so I bought 15 of them. To some people that's a little crazy, but think about it. I'm probably gonna use all 15 of those tubes of toothpaste over the next 1.5 years. So, on a Prime Day, order a crap load of paper towels, order a whole bunch of toilet paper. As long as you have somewhere to store it, there's no reason to not order those in bulk when they're on sale. And the fifth and final way for you to save money going into 2020 is to cancel all the dumb subscriptions that 1, you don't use, or 2, you don't even know you have. This means if you have a Netflix account that you don't use, get rid of it. If you don't use an Amazon Prime or Fresh account, get rid of it. If you have different cable providers that you're not really using all of the channels, take that bundle down and diminish the amount of money that you spend every month. There are so many unused subscriptions that people have because they're just like, oh, it's $4, $5, $6, $10 a month. Who cares? What if I want to go back? I mean, there are companies like Planet Fitness who literally live off that business model. It's $10 a month. People sign up. They never go to the gym. They never use it, but they're like, one day I'm going to want to go back and it's only $10. Who cares? Who cares? $10 a month? That's $120 a year. In 10 years, that's $1,200. Cancel all of those terrible subscriptions and get your money in check. Thank you guys for watching. Those are my 5 ways for you to save money in 2020. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.